So there's this clip going viral online of a dozen women being asked the following question. Do we need men? Most answered very quickly, no. But when men were asked a similar question, do we need women? Most of them said yes.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
Honestly, no.
Do we need men?
No.
Why?
Because they suck.
What?
So all of the elderly women on The View, middle-aged, elderly to middle-aged boomer women on The View went on about a rant about how women do not need men. And they also talked about a survey that they took that, again, overwhelmingly women said they do not need men. I would like to know who they're surveying, because every time I hear about a survey or poll, I'm like, where they at? Because I never get surveyed, nor do I get polled. But most likely, if there was an actual survey, they mostly surveyed women who would most likely answer this way. Again, young Gen Z, young millennials, uni, liberal, progressive women who have been taught from the moment they were in the womb that men are the baddies. All men are bad, they're trash, they're dogs, and all of the above. So of course, how else are they supposed to answer the question? Now, this is not to say that women do not actually have bad lived experiences with men, because that's definitely a thing, which just more convinces them of this cult-like thinking that all men are bad. But for the most part, this is just what's socially acceptable and what's politically correct. Because again, like my last video, if we reverse the genders, we surveyed a bunch of men saying, are all women bad? Or are all women gold diggers? Or whatever negative thing you want to say about women, this would not be socially acceptable. But once again, you can literally say all men should die, and not only would you be praised and yes, queen to death, you might get a promotion or a job at the New York Times.
Men are useless.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
The video is heart-stopping.
It was during the deluge Thursday when Virginia said a prayer for help, and the Marines showed up 45 seconds later.
This was a heart-stopping moment in 2018. A toddler was tossed from a burning building into the arms of a firefighter.
What the hell are we going to do without men? You look around the city here, you see all these buildings go up. These men, they're doing impossible things. They're under the streets, working on the sewers. They're up on the power lines in the storms and the rain. They're keeping this impossible infrastructure functioning.
Broadly speaking, I feel like men have proven largely useless.
There were a couple of women, I think, on The View that did praise their husbands, at least. I think maybe one did say men are needed, and I think it's more like, you know, milquetoast conservative girl that's on the panel. So that is her script that she's supposed to say. But one woman talked about how good her husband is.
I feel you guys are married to people that are more...
I have Handy Manny at home. You know, he fixes everything. When things go bump in the night, he's the one that goes downstairs. When there's a bug to be exterminated, he does the extermination.
Nope.
When there is something to be fixed, he fixes it. He throws out the trash and he throws out the recyclables. I enjoy all the man stuff.
So wait a second. I know what you're going to say. But wait. She's really talking about a servant, let's face it. No. It's a handyman she's talking about.
No, it's a handy manny.
Oh, it's a handyman with benefits.
We do not have...
Well, but the things that you're describing, you could pay somebody to do that. We're not talking about that. What about the inner life of a man? That's what this is about.
I need my man 3 to 4 times a week. And good for you guys. And then the rest of the time I need a wife. Because I've always said
Everyone needs a wife.
No, I tease Vicky, my producer, in the morning. I was like, if you'd like to join Max and I, not in that way, but like Vicky and I could kill it as a household runners. Like we would be laughing, giggling, doing all the things, and Max would be so psyched I was wasting all my words somewhere else anyway. So it would be a perfect combo.
Like, I need my husband. I don't know if I need any other men, but he is irreplaceable.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
But that's what I was saying. We like our husbands, we just don't need men beyond that.
Yeah, wait till you're married 20 years and you'll see how replaceable
the reason that women...
And I think Joy Behar accused her husband of being gay because the only good men are gay men. And can we talk about the freaking homophobic bullshit that's spewed out of her mouth, talking about basically gay men are good because they can give you fashion tips and shit like that? Way to go, progressive women stereotyping a whole group of men just because of their sexuality. That was indeed very problematic, Joy. Like, I'm pretty sure we can't even use the term fag hag anymore because gay men were sick of being women's accessories. Heterosexual women accessories. They're not accessories, okay? They're not your fucking stylist. They're not your therapist. They're not your hairdresser. They are just men who have a sexuality that attracts them to men. That does not dictate who they are as a person. That does not dictate the entire spirit of who they are. But when you're dealing with a group of people where their label is literally their entire personality, they don't get that.
I think we have to make a differentiate gay men.
No, gay men are
in their own category.
Yeah, but we're not married to gay men, okay?
Oh.
But women have conversations about their feelings. Men talk about
It's
sports,
socializing,
cars, all that stuff.
I don't know. My husband talks about his feelings with his
Maybe he's
friends.
gay. Next.
Because men are useless. I mean, and by the way, I want to differentiate between straight men and gay men because I think I would die without gay men. Nobody can gossip like gay men. Nobody can help you accessorize like gay men.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh my god. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. Not making this video long. You get the point. This is this brain rot, and we need to really stop this. Why can't we just live in Martin Luther King's dream, where you just judge the person based off their merit, off the content of the character, not the color of their skin, not their gender, their sex, or their sexuality, or their gender expression, who they are as a person. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to get the notification when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And please donate. My PayPal and Cash App link is in the description box below. You can super thanks, and you guys have an amazing, beautiful day. Bye.